What is going on, gamers? In this video, we're playing as Vietnam in the modern day Age of Civ 2 scenario. It's been a while since we've actually played as a country. I've kind of been spectating a lot more, just random videos. So I want to play as a country again, and I don't think we've ever played as Vietnam in any of the games, so this will be interesting. And I think it's in an interesting spot. Not too powerful, not too weak, and that's kind of how I like to play. We've played as a lot of strong countries in the past and a lot of weak ones, so it gets kind of, I don't know, repetitive, kind of, you know, it's either a build-up or a really nothing at all build-up, so I want to be kind of in the middle and, I don't know, have some fun, I guess. So, we're going to be playing as Vietnam. I think our first target will be Laos and Cambodia. I want to reform that great Viet Empire, and after that, we're probably going to go after maybe Taiwan, which I think they're allies with the USA in this scenario. And then we're probably gonna get our revenge on the USA at some point. And you know, we're gonna be Vietnam. The trees speak Vietnamese, and we're gonna annex California or something. I don't know, or something stupid. So that is our goal for this video. And yeah, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, gamers. We're blowing up. We're about to hit 5 trillion subs, and yeah, gamers, you get the point. I'm just joking. Alright, we got our troops ready. We're just going to roll into Laos, and it's kind of how we're going to do it, gamers. We're just going to straight up roll in, get them troops in, and yeah, the trees will speak Vietnamese across the region. And yeah, that is our goal for this video. For now, though, we're going into Laos, which I think isn't Laos the ally of Vietnam? So it doesn't make a lot of sense for me to go into Laos in the first place, but I mean, I want to reform that great Viet Empire. And this is the only way to do it. So I'm sorry, Laos, but it had to be done. And I think this is the final turn in the conflict as Laos officially falls. And can we full annex the region? I think we can't quite yet. We can get most of it, which I think that's really all that matters anyway. So we'll annex majority of Laos for right now. And should we just roll straight into Thailand right after that? Probably going to be bad for the economy, but I kind of want to do it for the memes. So let's just roll right into Thailand. Why not? Let's just be risky. Let's just play the game badly. People are going to get angry at me in the comment section whenever I do bad at this game. I know I don't talk about it a lot, but people get so angry, and it's kind of funny actually, because I'm not very good at the game. I think I'm average at best. So I don't think I've ever said I'm good at the game, but I don't know. We're rolling into Thailand, and yeah, we're probably going to get a little bit from this, maybe. So that's probably all that really matters. I'm just going to peace out with Thailand and kind of get a little bit of land. I don't want a lot from them, just because I think it'll make the border look kind of ugly. But for now, I'm just going to kind of take that, and we'll probably have a pretty interesting looking border once we control all the rest of Laos and then Cambodia. So it'll be kind of a different looking border, but I kind of like the shape of it. Alright, we saved up a decent amount of troops, and we're going to roll into Cambodia as our next target. And I think it should be a fairly simple campaign in Cambodia, but I don't know. We've been embarrassed by small countries in the past, so I like to be safe, and we're going to roll up probably in their capital with 13,000 troops. That should be enough. Let's add this 5,000 stack as well for good measure. And after that, we should be looking pretty good in Cambodia, depending on how many troops we lose. And so far, things are going pretty well. We'll march in and take that small province, and then we'll take over this, and that should be the end of the conflict. And I think we can fully annex Cambodia into our country, so this will look pretty nice. How's our border look? It looks pretty cool. I actually like the shape of the border. It'll look pretty interesting once we're done with all these conflicts. I think we're ready to fully annex Laos now. I got a lot of, probably more than I need, troops on their border. So we should just roll right into their small capital and take that out in like one shot. And then, yeah, that should be the end of the conflict for the most part. I think it'll be a one-turn conflict. So we'll see how it plays out. Everything has been taken in one turn. So all that will now join the glorious Vietnam. I like the border. Like, this is a really weird, you know, border, but I like it. I kind of like it. Oh shit, China has just declared war on Vietnam. This is a gamer moment indeed. Our own ally, China, has betrayed us. I did not see this coming, and it looks like Myanmar does not like us as well, so this is gonna possibly hurt really bad for the country. I need to defend the capital a lot, because I'm assuming that's where majority of the troops are going to come from, but China can hurt us bad, so especially in the west. We don't have enough production to actually get a decent military out there, so we might get hurt really bad from this conflict. Whoa, we have a whole fucking coalition against us. What the fuck? Belgium, Syria, not that those two matter, but okay, we're at war with a lot of people now, so that's something to think about. As of right now, we are kind of defending the border, but we're going to have to push China out if we want to actually win the conflict. So we're going to have to keep on building troop after troop and just hope for the best. Maybe we can launch a small sneak attack on, what's this called? Hannan? I think this is called Hannan Island, if I'm not mistaken. I might be incorrect, but if I am, tell me. I think it's called Hannan, isn't it? And then Guangzhou is this region? Something like that. So let's take over this region. We are looking really weak on the Western Front, and I don't like it. I don't like being that weak on the Western Front, because it doesn't look very good when we have that small amount of troops. We are slowly pushing them out of our land, though, so that might be a good thing. Can we peace out with China for maybe like one province or something like that? If we can end the conflict with China, we should be looking a lot better, and that's kind of what we need to do at the moment, is look better, because we're not making a whole lot of money, and things aren't looking very good for us at the moment. And China did peace out, though. China has peaced out with Vietnam for one province, so we did get land from that, which I don't know how we did it, but China has surrendered to the Great Vietnam Empire. Were they the strongest country? I think USA is a little bit stronger, but still pretty impressive. Actually, India is a little bit stronger also. Actually, in terms of the economy, China is the top at the moment. So we actually defeated debatably one of the strongest countries on the map. And it looks like right after the Chinese war, it looks like Myanmar wants a piece of us as well. So we got 30,000 troops. I did not disband them just in case something like this did occur. We're going to have to block out Myanmar for a little bit. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but just slow them down for as long as possible, and then we're going to hit them hard with that 30k stack, and that will bitch slap them back to their country, that's for sure. So once we get these troops rolling into Myanmar, it's going to hurt them pretty bad, I'd assume. And yeah, I don't think Myanmar is going to enjoy what's about to hurt them very badly. So they got 4k troops down there. Let's just take that out really quick and roll up in with our 4k stack and cripple them as quickly as possible and beg for a peace treaty. I really don't want a whole lot from them. I kind of like what our border is looking like, so I don't really want to ruin it all too much, but it appears we have won that conflict. Turkey, will they surrender? They randomly attacked me. And Turkey does not want to leave the conflict, but I don't really care. It's not like they're going to send anything out here. Actually, it's hurting our economy pretty bad. I don't want to do that quite yet. Let's take out Sri Lanka, perhaps, and get ourselves a little colony out here, because why not? We'll get ourselves a little Indian Ocean colony right by India, and I think India is going to attack us at some point, so that's always a good thing to know. They're probably going to hurt us pretty bad if we get into a conflict, but that should be fine, I guess. Take all of this land, and let's get ourselves a little colony out here. And damn, did Turkey actually attack us first? Turkey has appeared to have attacked our homeland, so that's also a great thing to see. So we're going to peace out with Sri Lanka and fully annex this into Vietnam, and then after that we will have to resupply these troops home to the homeland and hopefully kick out, I think it's Turkey, yeah. Alright, we're slowly kicking out Turkey from our land. I decided to get a loan just because that was the smart thing to do. And yeah, we're going to kind of kick them out hopefully as quickly as possible. And that's kind of our strategy at the moment. As for the troops in Sri Lanka, we're going to send them hopefully home. Or maybe we'll take out a different region. If we can kick out Turkey without having to worry about too much. We'll see how it plays out. Alright, we're going to go into Somalia. Somalia should be an interesting place to invade. And we're going to send it all into the south. And hopefully just roll right across this country. Maybe we can fully annex it and get ourselves a nice little colony out here in Africa for Vietnam. So that is our strategy. We're just going to kind of annex all this land and get ourselves a small little colony out here. And so far things are looking pretty good. I think we're going to win this pretty easily as our troops kind of walk into the final territories. And I think they're undefended, so things are looking pretty good in Somalia. I think Pakistan and Sweden have just declared war on us. Not that that's very worrying, but something, I guess. And we can peace out with Somalia and then hopefully rebuild our economy, which is going to be my new goal. I think one more annex of a country and we'd probably be the 5th largest population, possibly close to Russia. So things are looking pretty good for us at the moment. We're probably going to go after America pretty soon, just to get our meme revenge, and it'll kind of be the wrap-up of the video. What the fuck? Pakistan is invading me from China? Apparently that's happening, so okay. We're going to kill that stack of troops really quickly, and yeah, I rebuilt the economy, by the way, and I stabilized our regions, so we are looking a lot better than Pakistan, so I don't know why they even attempted this, but apparently China is aiding our rivals, despite China losing against us, so that's something to think about. And Sweden is trying something too, you can see them. They're right there. They're probably going after our capital. So we'll see what they do. They are going after this province. Let's stop them dead in their tracks, and nothing happened. So both of these should now surrender, I'd assume. And then we can move on to our USA target. So we are now on the border of Guam, and this is where our conflict will take place. We're going to invade Guam in the USA. And yeah, this is how it begins. So we'll march our troops straight into Guam and take it over. And our next target will probably be Hawaii. Well, I guess this country also, but you get what I mean. Oh, and Hong Kong has declared war on us as well, so that is kind of different. Is this American Samoa? American Samoa has to be stopped. They cannot get close to us. Let's go into Hong Kong as well, because obviously we're going to have to take that out if they're, you know, coming after us or whatever. So we'll just take out Hong Kong really quickly as well, because I don't see why not. Alright, we are next to Hawaii, and now the troops can roll in to, I think we can just walk island to island in Hawaii. Yes, we can. So we're going to take out Hawaii for our great Vietnamese empire. And then, as I said, we're going into California. Victory or not, this is our target. So let's go into LA. I think LA is a good first place to attack for our Vietnamese troops. We're going to go into LA and take that over for us. Then San Diego. And then we'll go into Ventura. And then we'll take out the, what's this, Barstow? We'll take out Barstow. Why not? Just take out all these different regions in the south of California. And hold the front lines and make our march to Fresno. That'll be the great history. It'll be in the history books even, but our march to Fresno, that's the goal at the moment. And Phoenix, because why not? We'll go into Phoenix as well. They got a lot of troops up here in San Francisco. We're going to try to take it out and take Fresno in the process. And hopefully we can kind of push them out, and then maybe we'll do a peace treaty right here. And we'll see what we get from the Americans out of all this. We got a lot of their land under our control, so I'd assume we could probably get quite a bit from this peace treaty. And yeah, that's going to be probably our goal. We're going to set up a nice little counterattack in case You know, the peace treaty does not go in our favor, but we're going to try to get some of this land out here. And America has peaced out with Vietnam for a lot of land, so I'd call this a victory. America has surrendered to Vietnam, and they gave us a lot of the Southwest. So, and we got LA also. So, and San Diego and Phoenix. So, and Las what is it called? Las Vegas. Yeah. So we got a lot of good land out of this. Vietnam has pretty much won the conflict. I say we are one of the strongest countries at the moment. We are the 5th most populated, and we are the top economy in the world. We're above China. So things are looking good for our kingdom. And I think this was a fun video, just for, you know, fun. And I'll see you guys for the next one. Yeah, peace.